I'll be headed to the lake tonight, and before I reach the highway, I'm going to take some back alleys, and I'll touch base with you when I get about halfway to the lake. But yeah, that field right there is private property. If we could cut through that, that would knock 10 minutes off. And the train tracks is just behind that. We could knock 15 minutes off. But we got a long way to go. Well, not really a long way to go, but yeah. Whew. I'll see you when we get to the lake. I tell you what, fish or no fish, this is just a beautiful sunset. But let's hope we don't get skunked. I did bring night crawlers, but right now I got shrimp on all the rods, and man, what a beautiful evening, one way or another. All right, guys, Catfish Zombie here. We're out on Grand Lake. We're here just before dark. I have shrimp on all of the rods. I've got 30-pound braid and 30-pound leaders, all braid, just the same braid that's on the main line is on the leader line. 1-ounce sinkers. I've got a size 3 hook on this front rod. I got a size 5 hook on the middle rod, and I've got a size 4 on the back rod. So there's no wind. In fact, it's actually, well, I'm hot because I had to walk all that way. But it's calm, so I don't like that. So hopefully when it gets dark, maybe there'll be a chance, but otherwise I'm either going to have to move around or probably just head home. But let's see what time it is. See, I left the house a little after 8. Okay, it's 8:46, so we made pretty good time, and it is 72 degrees. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm getting hit on that middle rod, but it's not taking it down. So I don't know if it's a bullhead or what it is. I'm not even going to mess with it unless I see it get slammed, because I don't want my cameras to get any wetter than what they've already gotten. Yeah, we'll just watch it for a little bit. And you know, it probably was a bull, and that's the one I've got the size 5 hook on, not the 3 or the 4. Well, it's still getting hit. I'll reel down in case it's a bullhead swimming into one of my other lines with it. I don't know if I've got a fish on here or if I'm just hung up. I think I'm just hung up. See, that's exactly what I'd say I'm hung up. I don't get hung up. I don't know. Well, I'm hung up on something. Did a fish hang me up? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to leave it down there. I'm just going to leave it down there. You know, because that rod's probably out of commission. Well, that's making me think something's definitely on there. What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh, I bet you he's under the rocks. That's what it is. Is that what it is? Oh, geez, it came off. No? It is a little bullhead. Unbelievable. Actually, no, it's not unbelievable. It's perfectly believable. Risking life and limb for a little blue bullhead. Hey, but you know what? That prevents the skunk. It prevents the skunk. What can I say? Well, I was afraid that was going to happen. He didn't swallow the hook either, so that's even better. So yeah, he swallowed the shrimp though. Well, that is encouraging. I mean, at least something's biting. The rain has slacked off, and the cottonwood has been falling like crazy, and I think I've got it all up in my beard and my nose and everything else. But we'll put another shrimp on here and dry my cameras off. Now, because I cannot get to any good spots on foot, basically, I'm just using on this rod a size 5 hook, and I'm just cutting the shrimp in half. I got some jumbo shrimp, and I've just got a half a shrimp on all the lines. So yeah, just a little 30-pound braid leader, same 30-pound braid up here, and it's way overkill, but you know, I keep this stuff on for the river because there's a lot of logs and snags and stuff like that. But obviously that tiny bullhead had me under some sort of a snag. So anyway, throw this out here. That front rod is getting nibbled. It's probably another bullhead. I'm not even going to turn this camera on for a bullhead. I do need my... Yeah. I definitely don't want the bullhead to swallow the hook though. But you probably already did. Or he stole the bait. No, he's still on there. I'll just see what this looks like. Looks like a bullhead. Oh, that's all we're going to catch, and he probably did swallow the hook. Oh gosh. Oh, these rocks are definitely slippery tonight. Alright, well, I did move slightly down the bank. I've got a slightly better area to land them were I to actually catch a fish, but I think it's just going to be bullheads tonight. I'm still only using the shrimp, but I'm really close to putting a night crawler on just to see if we could get a carp or a drum or even a catfish, I mean a channel cat. But definitely I'm sorry that all I'm catching is bullheads right now. So this is going to be a two-parter. I'll probably go to the river tomorrow if it's not blown out and washed out from all the rain we've had. So we'll see. We've still got a couple hours. I actually think we've got another bullhead. I got to try to get it before it swallows the hook. Yep. And we may as well turn this on. Keep practicing when we get a real fish. bigger, and I can't tell if he swallowed the hook or not. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is why I hate fishing out here. That might be a good fish here. I don't know about a good one, but it's not a bullhead, I don't think. Well, he's not fighting yet, so I can't tell how big he is. I'll get the net just in case. He's definitely got those crazy markings to him, and he hit the night crawler. In fact, I think this rod has caught all the fish. Pretty sure. Yeah, there he is. Turn this off. Yeah, this rod has caught all the fish tonight, I think. But yeah, hit on the night crawler. Alright, something's got this one now. That's probably a bullhead as well. Yeah, I think it is. And I think it was, because it's gone now. No, it's still on there. Alright, buddy. Alright. Ouch. Getting around here where at least we can see him. Tiny one. He is a tiny one, but he counts. Yeah. Nothing we like more than getting our toes caught, feet caught in the rocks. Yeah. Alright, another small channel cat. Well, I'm not really sure how much longer I'm going to stay out here. Being as how we're only catching tiny fish, and we only have shrimp and night crawlers for bait. You know, with me having my suspended license, I can't get to any of my good spots. You know, I can't get to my good bait spots. I can't get to my good fishing spots. And, you know, we're just going to have to make do with what we got and where we're at. So I had this young fella say he wanted to know what I use, and really these rod holders are Whisker Seeker tackle. They are the toxic green, which is my favorite color, and the rods are just basically just generic. I think I got a Zebco rod, big cat rod, on that one that just got nibbled. And same with the middle rod. I think it's a Zebco also. And I'm not even sure what that one is. I just liked it because it was bright yellow. I'll go ahead and check that rod over there. Nope. Nothing doing. But yeah, like another thing I'm doing out here is I'm trying to practice wearing this. I hate it. It feels like I'm wearing a bra. Not that I would know anything about that, but I don't like it. I hate it. Alright, that middle rod is getting nibbled again. Most definitely a bullhead. But I'm going to reel the rods in anyhow, so we'll see what happens with this middle one or not. That was a bullhead bite. Make it out a bullhead. It's not a big fish, whatever it is. Oh. Look at you. Yeah. Well, it's jumping out of the water and everything. Oh, fun, fun. Alright, well, you know, it's not big, but it's the nicest one of the night. Yeah. Go figure. Go figure. Alright, well, I'm going to reel these rods in and go home. One thing that I forgot, I brought my umbrella, I brought my rain gear, I brought my rod holders, but I did not bring my reflective jacket to walk home. So that kind of sucks. I do have my headlamp, but I look like a freaking ninja dressed in black here, so I really wish I had some reflective stuff on. And I'm half tempted to walk the train tracks home because it'd be a lot quicker, but I'm scared to death to do anything wrong because I'm on probation. You know, it's hard to believe that somehow, some way, after over 40 years of driving, I've found myself in this predicament, but it is what it is. Well, the main reason we aren't going to the lake tonight is that it was too calm last night. I didn't do worth a darn, and it's definitely too calm again tonight, as you can tell by the flags up there. But this will be my first glance at the river since I left the house. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago or so, just to see how high it is, or if it's raging, or if it's just pretty much staying neutral. So we'll take a quick glance here at it. Actually, you would never know that all we've had is rain for about a week and a half. So there is some current. It's definitely moving, but it isn't raging. So we're going to try it out. Alright guys, Catfish Zombie here. We're set up on the river tonight. It's going to be dark really soon. I'm using 2 rods right now. I may take it down to 1 because there's no room out here. But I wanted to get a good fish in this video, and hopefully we'll get one tonight. But if not, you know, at least we're going to give it a try. My front rod, this yellow one, did get hit, but it stripped the shrimp. I've got shrimp. No good baits tonight, just shrimp, and I doubt I even use the night crawlers. I'm just going to stick to 2 rods tonight. I think I'm getting hit on this yellow rod here to the left. Yeah, it was. Probably stripped me. Shoot. I wanted to keep my lights on and the bells off, but I'm kind of rethinking that right now. I don't know. I think I got a hit. Yeah, I may have gotten stripped. I got a night crawler on this rod. I've got a shrimp on the other, but the current is really fast. It doesn't look fast on the surface. It just looks smooth, but it's moving pretty darn good below the surface. So if I were to hook up with the fish, it should be a pretty fun fight, if it's a decent sized fish and not a bullhead, which, you know, let's face it, it's kind of what we do here. catfish here? Yeah, it is. It's a catfish. Oh, well, that is. Alright, well, that's kind of on par with everything we've been catching. Just a small channel cat, and it hit on the shrimp. I'll try to make it up this hill if I can. Oh. Oh. Good Lord. Huh. All right. Well, he's a tiny one, but we'll take it. Oh, we will take it. Because we finally caught a fish. But still nothing, no big fish to put in this video yet. All right. Got a nice belly on it. Nice belly on it. All right, we're gonna toss him back. But yeah, so we didn't catch the big fish we were after, or even the mid fish we were after. We caught another tiny one, so I'll stay a little bit longer, but you know, my confidence is right here. But this, you know, this is a new spot we haven't been to this year. Actually, I've never fished it on YouTube, but yeah, so one little catfish. It's still early, but I gotta work tomorrow and I'm not really wanting to stay out too late. Oh, dude. God. That was me there. Well, that white rod didn't do anything last night, but I just put it in, and it caught one little catfish, and it just got hit by another, probably strip. So I'll be checking that. But yeah, the cottonwood is still falling down, and I know I had it in my beard last night. Probably got it in there again tonight, but still trying to get a decent mid-range fish for you guys. Probably won't happen. Sorry.
I'm gonna check this front rod.
He was just playing with it. That's actually a fish we use. It is a turtle, I think. I can't really see. Is that a turtle? I think it is a turtle. Dog man. It is. It's a turtle. I did not want a turtle. Crap. Oh, there, it came off. Am I going to get to keep my hook and everything? I am. Yeah, that was a turtle. No wonder it didn't, it just was messing with it. Alright. I gotta get up here. I am going to do this. Yeah, trying to get up here. Okay. Well, that was a turtle. Luckily it was a small one. So, oh, it got that piece of shrimp. Well, I'll tell you what, we tried. What can I say? I hacked through the woods and the weeds with my machete, carved a path out to get here, and then cut down the weeds and the high grass around here and carved out a nice little patch for us to bank fish. But the river, once again, just, it's stingy and it ain't giving up much. So I'll probably come back out here because I put in so much effort to get here, and it might be a week or two, but I'll be back, and I'll have some live bait and some cut bait, and we'll see if maybe we can't provoke a bigger fish to bite. But sorry we couldn't get on any better fish in this video, but we did give it one heck of an effort. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road.